Welcome back to my channel. The story of money is often the story of a nation. And in this episode, we delve deep into one of the lesser-known yet fascinating treasures of East African numismatics, the 1978 Kenya 10-cent coin. At first glance, it may appear as just a small brass coin, but its value in the collector's world is astonishing. Join us as we uncover the history, design, cultural significance, rarity, and the surprising market value of this iconic coin, particularly focusing on its most expensive specimen ever sold. Kenya gained independence from British colonial rule in 1963, and with that came the birth of its national currency. The shilling replaced the East African currency, and with it came new coin designs that honored the country's leaders and identity. One of the most prominent figures to be featured on early Kenyan coinage was Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, Kenya's founding father and first president. His image became synonymous with pride, independence, and the birth of the republic. The 10-cent coin from 1978 showcases the right-facing portrait of Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, encircled with the inscription, "The first president of Kenya, Mzee Jomo Kenyatta." The reverse side features the Kenyan coat of arms, two lions holding spears flanking a shield. The denomination 10 cents and the year in 1978 are boldly inscribed. Though made of copper, nickel, or brass, depending on the issue, the simple yet dignified design holds symbolic weight, encapsulating Kenya's aspirations and strength in a single coin. The year 1978 holds deep historical significance for Kenya. It marked the end of an era. Mzee Jomo Kenyatta passed away on August 22, 1978. Coins minted in this year became his final numismatic tribute. For collectors, this makes 1978 editions of coins bearing his image particularly valuable. It was the last time his portrait appeared before the transition to the leadership of Daniel Arap Moi, who succeeded him as president. As such, these coins are not just currency, but part of a historical milestone that, despite the large number of 10-cent coins minted in Kenya in 1978, only a handful have survived in uncirculated or proof conditions. Most were heavily used in daily transactions, leading to widespread wear and tear. The few coins that remain pristine, untouched by time, are extremely rare. And in numismatics, rarity directly correlates with the value. A well-preserved 1978 10-cent coin can fetch several hundred times its face value, depending on its condition and provenance. Coin grading plays a critical role in determining value. A 1978 10-cent coin, graded MS 65 or higher by reputable agencies like NGC or PCGS, is a rarity. These top-graded coins are highly sought after by serious collectors, especially those building complete sets of Kenyan coins or specializing in African numismatics. A coin in mint state condition could sell for anywhere from $100 to over $1,000, depending on auction trends, historical documentation, and market demand. Among all the recorded sales, one 1978 Kenyan 10-cent coin in exceptional uncirculated condition made headlines in the collector community. It sold for an astonishing price, surpassing $1,200 in a rare coin auction. What set it apart wasn't just the grade, it was its immaculate luster, strong strike, and historical timing. This coin had been preserved in near-perfect condition since its minting, likely stored in a government-issued mint set, or never circulated at all. With high value comes the risk of counterfeits. Unfortunately, some unscrupulous sellers attempt to pass off worn or even altered coins as rare variants. Collectors must be cautious. Authentication from a recognized grading service is essential for anyone looking to invest serious money in the 1978 10-cent coin. We'll explore how to spot real versus fake coins and the signs of tampering, cleaning, or artificial toning dots. Over the past decade, interest in African numismatics has grown significantly. Kenyan coins, in particular, have seen a surge in collector interest both domestically and internationally. This growing demand, combined with limited high-grade supply, has driven up the value of coins like the 1978 10 cents. Auction houses report more frequent listings and higher hammer prices, especially for coins in pristine condition or with historic provenance. Coin collecting in Kenya is more than a hobby. It's a way to preserve history. The Central Bank of Kenya, museums, and private collectors all play roles in keeping this tradition alive. Young collectors are now learning about coins like the 1978 10 cents as part of their cultural education. We'll hear from some Kenyan collectors about what draws them to this coin, how they store and grade their collections, and why they believe this coin holds sentimental value beyond politics. Jomo Kenyatta's image on coins immortalized him in a unique way. The 1978 10 cents coin stands as a final farewell, minted in the year of his death. As time passes, coins like these become more than currency. They become relics of identity, sovereignty, and leadership. The legacy of Kenya's first president endures in every finely struck 10 cents piece from that pivotal year. So is the 1978 Kenya 10 cents coin worth collecting? Absolutely, especially if you can find one in excellent condition. Its combination of historical significance, rarity, and collector demand make it a wise acquisition for any serious numismatist. But as with all investments, knowledge is key. Study the coin, verify its authenticity, and understand the market before you buy. Who knows? You might just discover a gem hiding in plain sight. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the fascinating story of Kenya's 1978 10 cents coin. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more numismatic stories from around the world. See you in the next episode.